Gustana and mahalo kita. That's hello and I love you. This is Off Topic. I'm your host, Alfredo. With me, I've got, a little Poggy. He's a cute boy. I've got BK.
What's up?
I've got Kai.
What's up?
And Trevor's existing across from me.
Whispers.
Yes. All right, I wasn't ready for that. For those of you guys that aren't watching us live, we are live every Thursday, right on time at 3:04 p.m. Central. And what?
Oh, a little on time today at 3:10.
Don't point out that time when I'm telling people we're live at 3:04 on time.
Every time on time.
Yeah, you can watch us on the Rooster Teeth.
Time.
You can watch us on the Rooster Teeth website or on your phone or living room app. Yeah.
Something like that.
Man, I said right on time. This man.
I know.
Blow the spot up. You blew
People
the spot up.
watching not live don't know
Snitches
that.
get stitches.
I've had so many stitches in my life. I could use a couple more.
No, I'm just
1,000
saying.
scars make a man.
Come
Is
on.
that toxic masculinity?
Right.
You do? I got one right here.
Sister's dollhouse.
Going here. Bar back
Fuck
here.
my shit.
I have
up.
one
What
right
happened?
here.
You tripped?
It's a fork.
What happened?
I just fell over.
There's a one right here. It's
on
a
it.
fork.
There's a fork on your forehead?
It was from a fork.
Hold on, we gotta get
Like
close up.
it's a little. It's
What
a
is a
little,
fork
whip
doing that
zoom?
hide up?
So
on
it was.
That's
more
what I'm trying to
like- it was
understand. Were you
more
trying
like-
aerial?
Wait. Okay, just really quick story because we do have things to talk about. I was 4. My grandparents own a restaurant, and someone was walking their stuff to the thing, but their fork was sticking out that way. So it like sliced me right there. That's what my mom tells me. I don't remember this event happening, but that's apparently what happened.
So
I
somebody
have a
just
story, I
walking by with a loose fork?
with a fork,
loose
like just
utensil?
pointing out, yeah, like on their plate or something.
And mom
it
is
just-
saying, that's what happened. Don't
Bro,
look.
you know what? You know what happened? Mom was holding.
Mom pushed Kai to the ground.
On accident.
Mom pushed Kai down.
It was a fork.
I'm just trying to like.
Tell her it was a
You
fork.
go to a restaurant
up.
though. When you go to a restaurant, usually the silverware is laid out. That's what I'm
No,
confused.
that's what I'm saying.
Well,
It's like
someone's
you
carrying their tray,
You clear
yeah,
your tray,
yeah,
you
yeah.
put it away.
Sometimes.
Oh, you're talking about like the.
Like someone was
Sometimes
putting their like.
silverware.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
In my head, I'm like, I don't know how that. Okay, that's terrifying.
Yeah.
I don't remember it.
Hey, that's
Well, thank
good
God,
to know.
maybe, yeah.
My first traumatic experience was with a bumblebee. It bit me.
They
good.
bite?
I don't know. I don't know if I've heard bumblebees don't sting, but something stung me.
Sting like
and I
a
was a
bee?
young little baby.
Right.
And like, some tension happened over here. Whoa.
I'm trying to visualize how a bee bites. I just trying to.
I don't know. I got maunched on.
It just
at
goes
like a,
with this ass.
and I started going, and it was like a parade, a local parade. So all the buff firemen are like, again, I don't know why I'm with the buff today. Maybe it's that slanging and banging shit, but like the buff firemen are like, excuse me, Mrs. Collins, is there something I can do to help that son of yours? And my aunt was like, you just wanted the fireman to come over. You had your son cry. And I was like, I don't remember this. There was some drums happening. Are you slanging and banging?
Slanging and banging.
Dang, you look like you have a PhD with that physique.
Yeah,
That's what the PhD means.
This is a future Red Web shirt.
Hell yeah.
You are a watcher
It
of
is
Red
clean.
Web. You are familiar with the term slanging and banging.
Better
Also,
fitness through chemistry.
also yes, we
Which
talk
sounds
about.
like roiding up.
We talk-
It just sounds like a pro roid.
Look, we always say we need the buffest scientists on the job with these mysteries. Now,
Right.
it doesn't just mean physically. You
Sure.
could be brain buff.
Oh, and it usually
Okay.
You just gotta be buff somehow.
Okay.
Somehow, some way.
Kai, you're not a scientist, but you've got a master's, so you've got
I do have a
buff
master's.
brain.
You got a buff brain.
Buff
How's it
brain.
feel to be the
Yes.
buffest
Buff brain
brain
baby.
at this table?
Yeah.
That's how it feels.
Right there. Beautiful, beautiful. I was waiting. I was like, I ain't got a master. Tell me.
It's interesting you say it because I am also the youngest at this table.
The
by quite
youngest,
a bit.
buffest brain.
By
There it
quite a
is.
bit. Because BK is the closest to me in age, and you're still 3 years older than me.
Quite a bit.
Yes, yes.
Stings a little bit. Stings a little bit.
Look, man, I'm half in the
But it is
brain,
what it
but
is.
come on. God damn.
Just
Yeah,
rewind
you
backwards.
guys talking about a bee while you were a kid?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, we all have those traumatic moments where we're, ripping and roaring as a kid, and then, like, we just don't remember.
Mine was
Yeah.
goldfish.
I remember.
Okay, let's get into this one. Let me get my notepad
I
out because
remember.
this one
Yeah,
feels heavy
gold-
psychologically.
Goldfish to cracker.
You go.
What-
Oh,
what
so
did
it was
the
a goldfish
goldfish do to you?
cracker?
Yeah, every time I eat it.
Oh.
Whoa! Don't do that. Don't do that. That's a no-no. That's a
So
no-no.
what happened?
Oh.
What?
I was trying to look out for
Sweet
you.
summer baby.
Don't do it again. No, that's a no-no. Stop.
He doesn't know that.
Oh, he doesn't know that's enough.
So if you gurgle
I'm
and
sorry.
Oh,
I didn't mean-
that
I'm
was
sorry.
it. That
I'm
was
sorry.
it.
Look at me, right here. Na, 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 na,
They're not.
na, 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 na. You remember.
Close up.
September. Oh my gosh! So there's this one time as a child where I thought I was Tomb Raider, and I was running with a pencil in my grandmother's office, and I actually tripped and fell, and I stabbed my leg with the pencil. I still have the mark today. The lead is in my left thigh.
It's still in there.
I had that here.
I swear to God.
I don't
Can
see
I
it
show
anymore.
it? I'm trying to see if I
The
can.
lead is
show it.
still.
It's you can't. That's it.
Whoa!
Oh my God.
That's the lead in my leg.
You can see it.
I don't know.
It looks like.
I can't show it.
Hold on. I feel like we figured out
It's right.
the mystery.
It's right here.
We're like very close.
So how do you feel
breaking.
about tattoos?
I was really trying to like help her by talking about something else that did not work.
There's literally shit in
You
your
steered
life.
It
into
did
it.
not
You
work.
steered into
It did
it.
not work. I didn't know that was gonna affect you.
There's
Damn.
something that
Yeah,
shouldn't
it's right.
be there
It's
in your
right there.
leg.
It's right there. It's never come
Can
out.
you move it?
No.
Can you feel it?
I don't know. I've never tried.
Try it.
No.
Kai,
Feel for something like a little hard little piece of lead in that
Kai, your
leg.
hand.
No.
Your hand.
No.
Maybe it's a little bump. Wait.
Little bump? Can you pop it like a pimple?
No.
Get it out.
When I was younger, I tried though. And it
Oh.
would just bleed.
Yeah, I bet. I tried to get it out. I'd dig away. It would just bleed.
It would just bleed. That's all I got.
Kai, give me your hand.
Get away from me.
Give me your hand.
What are you doing?
Oh, he's gonna show you his ganglion.
Wait. What?
Give me.
What are you doing? What is that?
So Fredo's running Kai's finger along his left
What is
forearm,
going
his
on?
inner
Yeah,
forearm.
yeah.
Okay.
Do you feel
Why
that?
are you like?
Feel what? No, I don't.
What?
What was it?
Did you see it?
No, I didn't look. Is it bone spur? What do you got going on here? Cowboy arm? Can we?
Don't show me that! Put it away!
Oh, what is it? Are you chipped like a puppy?
I'm sorry, we can't find
got a
Fredo.
little-
Hold on, let me.
It's like he shoved a Tylenol extra.
It looks like there's a pill in
Yeah.
my arm.
What is it?
It's a cyst.
Oh, it's just a cyst?
It's a
Kill
cyst.
it!
Kill
It's
it.
a cyst.
Destroy
It's
it,
fucking
sis.
huge.
I insist you
It's
pop it.
fucking. You don't pop a cyst?
the
What the
cyst.
fuck, bro? What do you mean pop a cyst? I
mean,
ain't just
they-
gonna take a needle and do it.
I think
Yeah,
I think
you
they do that.
It is.
Take a needle.
I mean,
stick
it's
a
like the size of a Tylenol
bit
pill.
glider, and then.
Like right up in there, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, also, everyone's telling me it's not lead, it's actually graphite, so that's probably
It is
why I'm
graphite.
alive.
Yeah,
That's why I'm not dead.
it's
Oh
not lead.
my God!
Do it,
Don't
push it
zoom
out.
in!
Push
Who
it out.
did that?
Push it
Who
out.
did
hold
that? Don't zoom in!
There it is. There it is. There.
Bro, it's like a
showing us in the camera.
bro, it's
He's
like
showing us in the
it's like a
camera.
Tylenol pill. Look at that. Is it AM
No.
or P? Is it AM or PM?
Can you stop?
Is it AM or
Can you
PM?
stop?
Well, what I did was I
Looking like
just inserted like some Benadryl.
Yeah, well, you gotta have that. It's a permanent
It's
antihistamine
it's-
on the
I feel like you gotta have a disclaimer for that. Like, you can't just pull up and be like, hold on, let me show you my party
trial.
trick. You like that?
It's like Jim Carrey in Ace Ventura 2, and he's like,
I felt it because
and he's like, pushing
I was just gaming one day and I was like, oh, it kind of feels like a bruise. And it
Here's
used to
the
be
chat, everyone.
it
We need
used
to
to be
wait.
tinier, but it's growing.
we need to wake Kai up. We got hands to blow.
Jesus.
It's growing. She reads.
I mean, like, it was like a baby. It was like a baby, and then like over the course of like 10, 15 years.
What trimester? Oh, so you're in
It's
like the 30th trimester.
You know what I mean? It's like a Tylenol pill.
It's just nasty.
It's an extra strength.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Kill it.
I don't know.
How do I kill this?
How do
Amputate. It's gone. It's
I'll
lost.
be out of commission. My job is these.
Cut it off.
These are my job.
These are my job.
How do I click heads with
Spider-Man.
knobs? I can't do it. Press the
This is what I
FPS
need.
with my toes.
Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man has some pocket of those things. So, when he pushes on his
Whoa,
arm,
stop
you see,
putting that in my
you see like
head.
15 little pills come out because he's got
No!
he's got web glands. He's biological. He doesn't have the
Wait.
tools that he's made.
Wait.
But it's
He
coming
makes
out his
own.
forearm.
Wait.
Yeah. Oh, wait. He's got.
Wait.
Hold on. These ones are all empty.
Or these ones.
He's my wrist ones are all empty. Let me get my inner elbow. Back to Spider-Man.
That's what. Oh my God.
Nope.
Did you ever try that as a kid to be like, okay,
No way.
just like Gohan taught his girlfriend at the time, like, just gotta center your chi and focus and you can fly. That and like Spider-Man going like this. Like that was me as a kid trying to see if I could like.
You run up and jump it.
If I could just like, maybe I'm one of those like superhumans, or maybe I've got some sort of innate ability. And when I was a kid, I would be like, Mom, when I turn 13, is something gonna happen? Do I need to brace? Are you gonna tell me something? Am I gonna have some sort of arm pill grow up out of my arm or something? Maybe that's what happened when you turn 13.
Then maybe.
Maybe, you know, like a lizard, maybe it's your tail coming out your arm.
We'll see how big he is when
you grow up.
I'm 40.
When you're 40,
That's a milestone.
It's gonna be like
No, I don't want these visuals.
like
Stop.
shaking a magic 8-ball.
Feels like a bruise when I put my.
Oh
down
yeah,
the
see,
table.
I've got like a ganglion on my elbow.
Whoa,
that's
what is that
slowly formed.
word?
Kai,
What-
how do I pop it?
What is that word?
How do I pop it, Kai?
Damn.
How do I pop it?
And then
I
I got
don't
one
wanna
on
be
my
a
elbow.
witness.
How do I pop it?
And then like,
Clear
because I can
skies.
You know,
pop
you
my
gotta
elbow.
pop, block, and drop
Clear
it.
skies, clear
But,
skies.
but like sometimes I lean on it
Clear skies.
and it hurts.
Clear skies, clear skies.
So you said goldfish, right?
Oh, yeah.
Mine was
So-
puffy Cheetos.
Puffy Cheetos? Well, I had
3
a
bags
birthday.
of
I had
them.
a birthday. I think I told this story on the.
How to pop a cyst when you're at home? Don't show us that.
Don't what?
Also, if you got a cyst at home, don't pop it.
Don't show us that.
the doctor!
But don't show us that. But tell me like the
But the
bullet
next
points.
steps.
You
I
know?
have so many cysts.
Don't tell me how, but like
What do you mean? You just squeeze it?
that's not good. Also, I'm worried that those were.
I'm sitting next to him, y'all. Please stop.
No, I've been to a doctor. All right, bro.
Lord Jesus, help him.
All right, let's crowd around this side of the table.
How do you get
Around
this
this
thing to
side of the
pop,
table.
bro?
Come on over. Come
Bro,
on.
it's
over.
hurt.
Hey, where's the splash?
It's not gonna splash out of me like it's gonna come out my pores. It's not how that shit works.
Covered everybody.
It'll pop and then it'll be
Stay over there,
part
demon.
of me.
Everything's good.
Shut up.
Come
It'll
on
be
over
a
here.
part of me.
Broadcast is quickly reassessing the camera situation. We're good. Come
Hold
over here.
on.
You're
How do I
safe.
pop
You're
this
safe.
thing?
Now
Thank
stop
you.
squeezing
Thank you.
and grabbing
Thank you,
and
Papa
slinging
Trevor.
that
Thank you.
thing. You're banging your.
I'm slanging
Oh,
it.
stop grabbing it. You're gripping it like it's a handlebar, please.
Hold on.
Maybe you should ride your bike without those.
Talk about popping this thing.
No.
Oh wait, hold on a
I
second.
don't want to be a witness.
If
A
I
witness
Hi.
to
If I
murder.
on the
What do I
other
do with it?
side,
No.
What do I
In the
do?
case of the missing cyst,
Actually.
Oh.
He needs a third arm in order to pop that thing. So one of you guys
I
has to get in
am
there.
not helping.
Oh, is it gone?
No,
You didn't put it away?
There it is. Kai,
Put
get
it in
in
a
there.
holster. Sheath it, please.
You see it? It's there. What? It's a part of me.
You wanna touch it? Again?
I already did.
Again?
Did you touch it?
Chat, if
Why would I touch it twice?
Because you do.
Chat, if you love me, you have to love all of me.
Oh, my God.
God.
So, man, you know, it's just a cyst. It happens.
Okay, Fredo, we love all.
It happens.
Except the cyst.
Anyway.
Part of me.
That is true.
Yeah, boy.
I was heated.
Oh, you good? Okay, you're good.
I was
fixed.
I got mystery fluid in here now. I've been, I kicked a little ice cube out of here earlier. There it is. This looks like just a regular coffee cup, but no. I've smuggled in the Primo McDonald's
Oh.
Coca-Cola.
He told us before he.
No, Dr. Pepper all day.
I understand. I'd usually go with the doctor as well, because again,
Go with the peps.
I like to sling things.
That's like.
But I was talking to Michael recently, and this is true. McDonald's tends to have the reputation for having the best Coke.
So good.
I really like Alamo Draft House. Their Coke, their fountain Coke, I think it has everything to do with clean nozzles and not having, just mold all up in
You mean
there.
cola?
Yeah,
Okay.
Coca-Cola.
Sorry.
Yeah, this isn't
It was
liquid.
just whoa.
This is morphine.
I
just sipping
needed
on
to
heroin.
make sure.
Clear.
This is
Yeah.
I'm macro dosing.
Context, okay? I just wanted to make sure we were on the same page. Got it.
Yeah. But
Oh, Black Sistel. That's your name.
well,
Damn, that's good.
Kai
That's
with an
good.
ST at the end, and then you shift it. It's a I'm trying to get to Cyst from Kai, and it's not
It's
working.
not
out for
working.
me.
We
I'm
tried
really looking
though.
for the alley-oop, but Kai's like,
safe.
no.
I'm safe.
You are safe.
You can't touch this.
It's true.
Can't touch this.
Don't challenge them. They will.
Don't.
But so I was like,
Draft
fine. Let me. You know what? It's been a minute since I've had a Coca-Cola from McDonald's. I'm rushing over to this podcast. I scoop up one of these things. I'm like, all right. And the first sip I have, I'm like, oh my god, it is different. It's like way different. And there was this flavor that jumped out at me that we all kind of go as, oh, that's just Coca-Cola flavor, right? And this is not a sponsored thing, but it could be. There was one flavor that stood out in particular, and I was like driving down the road dangerously, looking to the sky, trying to turn off all my senses while I'm tasting this Coca-Cola.
Baja Blast.
And I'm like drifting around the lanes, you know, hitting speed bumps at an angle, and then it dawns on me. I think it's cinnamon. I think cinnamon is like one of the primo flavors, and it's not just cinnamon flavoring. Specifically, like Big Red, not the soda, Texans, the Big Red cinnamon gum. That was like the forefront flavor of this, and I'm just one ingredient.
You're telling me
cracking the recipe.
McDonald's has some type of secret back room where they got
Don't they have the same parent company?
buff scientists distilling Big Red cinnamon flavor, okay, into the Coca-Cola. And then when he's stirring all the cinnamon and putting it into the Coca-Cola, he's also putting a little drop of Cyst in it. Continue to animate.
Come on, there it is. There it is.
There we go.
I like that. You know how to do it. The grab, twist, and spit.
Yeah, in the spit, and then they take.
Wait a minute, hold on. Like a magic trick, Kai was gone.
It's gone. Kai?
Kai, hello. Oh my God. Look to the wall. Look right here. Is that real? All right, I guess.
What part did it?
I guess that means they're safe.
What do you think?
What part did it?
So is it like things under people's skin?
Wait, how did they get the extract?
Or was it the throw up sound?
Oh, yeah. So we're between the two right now.
I think it's
Before
both.
we didn't really know.
A collaborative
So what if
effort?
you have like an ingrown?
I know there's cinnamon flavored Coke.
Like an ingrown
live
hair.
chat.
Oh, you get tweezers and you pull it out.
It doesn't gross you out.
Have you seen,
I mean,
just
it's
while
not
we're on the subject of medicine, have you seen Kai in particular, or anyone, but Kai, like those like salivary gland stones? Like when someone like lifts their tongue up and there's like a thing underneath there, like
No.
it looks like, and then they pop and like a rock of stuff come out.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's that crazy stuff you'll see on like the dark corners of YouTube. You know, when you start watching Dr. Pimple Popper,
No.
and then YouTube's like, I've got you all figured out.
good.
I clocked you the moment you clicked on go, and then suddenly you're just opened up to all the things of the human body that can pop.
Trevor, you talking tonsil rocks?
Tonsil rocks? No, there's tonsil stones.
I don't want to hear it.
But these are things that are like in your
I don't
glands
want to
underneath
hear
your
about
tongue.
the tonsil rocks. Please don't.
Tonsil rocks.
Look, whether
That's
it
a
be
genre of music.
whether it be cysts or tonsil rocks, that means nothing. There is an ever-growing threat that has been brought to my attention via Red Web, Trevor and I's mystery podcasts, okay, conspiracies, mysteries, movies. Catfish. Catfish are fucking deadly. You think you know what a catfish is? I shit you not. This is not a joke. Catfish get as big as me and can swallow you whole. They're bottom feeders. They eat anything and everything in the bottom of the lake. Then they grow to be this big, and then they just swallow you whole.
Gulp you up.
People have been gulped up by catfish. How am I just learning
Owls,
that catfish
catfish,
are
Mothman.
fucking killers? No one told me about this.
Have you heard how big tuna can get?
They get massive. But catfish just go, they can gulp you
They
whole.
just open in the.
PK, they can literally swallow you whole, they're that big.
Go catch me a catfish, Fredo.
Yeah, let's go noodling.
Go catch me a catfish.
Bro.
I don't.
At least 2 of the
Emasculated
last
is
3
huge.
episodes of
Big
Red
catfish.
Web have centered on catfish. Not because we wanted
They're
to,
fucking
but
huge.
because it's kind of like we just need to approach the truth sometimes. Like, you just gotta say it like it is.
I'm baffled. It blows my mind that these fish get that big, they can just swallow you whole.
The ocean is more scary than space, y'all. I want nothing
Yeah,
to
the
do.
deep
with
Catfish are
eating.
freshwater, so like
Yeah,
the
they
water's
could
safe.
they could be
Wait,
in a lake.
wait.
Yes.
Hold
Yes.
on, no, baby,
Yes.
Play Stardew Valley.
We are
could
just doing
be in
nothing
a
but
lake.
wrecking
Catfish
these young
come from
ones.
the
no. No, I play raft and we're in the ocean. and we get catfish, and I put it in the stew.
They're not bigger than you though.
No, they're not. They're actually the size of your forearms. You know. You get to...
But how has no one talked about like?
Mommy milkers.
Yes, very.
Whoa, that would be mommy milkers. Whoa, I'm just saying, what? If you're going like this and your mommy milkers, you're like, whoa.
No, I'm holding a child.
Well, she's the one that said mommy milkers. Kai just excitedly screamed, mommy milkers.
You are correct. Like I can't.
Yeah, you can't just throw that
You
out.
can't just say it like that. Because I'm going like
That's
this.
like riding in the backseat of a car and you push your friends aside and you yank that emergency brake and you just
I was fine with you, but it's because you went like this. I was going like this.
Tits! What else am I supposed to look at you like this? You don't have a baby.
Yeah, that's true.
You have tits. You don't have a baby.
I hope I don't have a baby.
Do you have a baby?
I have a son. That's, Baby Yoda.
We all have a son in Baby Yoda.
Yeah, Michael and I are gonna put a firecracker up its ass. And what the fuck? Yeah, we talked.
What?
Yeah, we talked about that.
I swear to God, I'm like,
It's gonna happen.
Swallow.
My son?
He's just gonna take off one day.
Like a rocket.
Yeah, it'd be great.
For
You can see him
about 5 seconds.
You don't want this. I'm from
I
New
was
York.
like,
We will
it's just-
scrap.
And just.
Yes,
You would be guilty by association, Fredo. Stop talking.
EK, please.
I will.
Wait, if I say it like this, am I telling you?
You like
actually wondering
110
that,
soaking
probably.
wet, bro. You know what?
Yeah.
110 so much. Still kick your butt. Act like I won't.
Come on.
He said, come up, come
bro.
up.
I gotta go like that. I gotta go like that.
I'll just be like,
That's why you go for the knees. When you go for the knees from the back, then you bring him down to
Kai
your side.
really did take
Yep.
out my knees one time. She gave him the back. She went, ha! And I went, oh shit, I
Yeah, he
collapsed.
fell down.
That's that thing where you used to do, like you'd walk up behind your friend, and that's when we were all mostly the same height before
Yeah.
puberty took over. So we're all walking along. That's how I walk when I'm not moving.
wait,
and then,
let me say it one time.
and then, so all your knees are kind of at the same level. I realized my dark pants are just blending in.
No, it was beautiful.
But
I love that.
you walk behind your friend, you get really close, and then you just kind of go like this, because your knee is right
Yeah.
behind.
Oh, one minute, yeah.
That's how I kind of first
Death.
learned about that tactic,
Yeah.
that move.
So whenever I say go for the knees, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I knew exactly
Not
what
the
it
front
was.
going
the
back.
The thing is, though, it didn't feel like a knee hitting a knee. You know what I mean? It felt like
foot.
it smelled
Like a
it-
sledgehammer. if I'm
It
being
felt
honest.
like a small leprechaun just barreled into the back of my knee. And let me tell you, it took me out.
Indianapolis Colts McAfee kicking a football through the uprights to the back of my knee.
Like just tackled it right in the back. And I went, oh shit, Kyle, you?
Like a leprechaun tackled my knee.
Oh, you see a lot of leprechauns in your day?
Oh man, you didn't see anything. Anything anywhere.
Witness.
The evolution.
I'm like 80% Irish.
modern. Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's insane.
Yeah.
I think 80%.
It's like,
You're Irish? I'm Irish.
yeah.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like the more time goes on, the more my 23andMe just goes, and it like,
Yeah.
'cause it adjusts over time.
Right, exactly.
But yeah, it's mostly Irish.
Oh.
My grandparents all came over. That's kind of how it all kicked off, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
When you turned
Anyway.
13, did you get tiny and then you had to find your
That's what I
grandpa
was
and
saying.
go-
I was like,
that
Mom, you
makes
gotta
sense.
prepare me. Am I gonna get small? Is it gonna be like, what was that movie, Kai? What's
Luck of
that
the
called?
Irish.
Luck of the Irish. Love that movie. Or is it gonna be like the one where he goes and becomes like Spider-Man, but he's actually like a merman because he's half mermaid?
The 13th year.
13th year.
Oh.
So like, or am I
That
gonna
one sucks, bro.
That's a Disney
Or
movie.
hello, Disney movies.
When he
Or
turned
am I
13,
gonna
became
turn
a
into some
mermaid.
sort of vampire?
Okay, that makes sense. You were talking about being half.
Because he had to go so he could climb.
Climb on it.
He
Okay, okay, okay.
didn't have the
Kai got
tails
it.
yet.
That's what was.
He was like stuck to the ceiling. He's like, Mom, help!
the Spider-Man thing got me
That's
confused.
during
That
the
makes
same
sense.
timeline as My Date with the President's Daughter. And
Yes.
Great film.
Great film.
Could you imagine though, in the modern day where we have all the MCU, DCU, all that kind of stuff, like if things started happening to you like that,
We
and
were
all of a
supposed to
sudden,
get power. Well, black people were supposed to get powers in December of last year.
Oh, you didn't
December
get
of
yours yet?
last year.
Maybe I haven't found it yet.
You haven't found it
That,
yet.
your power is
Did
your
you
little
get your booster?
pill arm, dude.
Almost
Just
said it.
pipe down.
Bro.
You got
The
this.
booster activates the power.
I got boosted.
Oh, so it should be coming in
Come on,
soon.
bro.
My
It should be coming in soon. It's not coming in soon.
Bro, wake me up.
Wait, well, walk me through this. So last year in December,
Yes.
African Americans
don't know.
gonna get superpowers.
Yes.
Yes.
Straight up.
I don't.
I don't even know if it was
What's that
African Americans.
come
Because
from? I don't know.
African Americans technically ethnicity. It's
Okay.
black people. So that
Black
could be like
people, okay.
Caribbean, black,
Correct.
European, anyone who is like of a certain skin.
Okay.
It was some Mayan calendar thing. And it was just like on this day, all black people are gonna get superpowers. And it was and the memes on Twitter were chef's kiss. It was fantastic.
It was beautiful. It was, again, very random. I love Twitter, but yes, it was just like, yeah, New Year's starting. So when those powers kicking in, they're like, oh yeah, don't forget the shots. You gotta get your chip. And then second shot is also activating it, and
I
then
don't
the
know if you
booster
saw it.
activates your powers.
But I think my favorite TikTok was someone being like, everyone at all the black people at orientation for our superpowers. And it was just like, yo, what powers did you get? Oh, did you see blah, blah, blah going down the aisles? Like, ooh, I wonder if God has like a special VIP area. And like, it was hilarious. Like, especially what black people would say at orientation. It was great. Amazing video.
I love it. I love it.
If you could have, I mean, you got teleportation, flight, strength, all that. Let's throw away your quintessentials.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like a little bit more on the fringe, right? If you could have one superpower to make anything convenient, or just even prank people with it, what would you want? What obscure superpower?
I was about to give a real answer.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Okay, we can have real answers, but then I want that obscure shit.
Obscure
you
one?
know?
Does it count?
Because I feel like teleportation, I would love that. Because I want to travel the world, and that's like how. Best way is like, what if I could get a +1, too? So I just grab Barbara, boom, Caribbean, boom, Japan.
Anyone that touches you or you're touching, like,
Sure.
you just come with
No,
it.
I'm a port king.
Nightcrawler for sure. I love that. But I like what Nightcrawler's ability though is like he's got to visualize the place.
Dangerous.
Yeah. So
I would never do it because I would be like, I'm gonna
I'd be
get split.
imagine like show up in the wall, yeah, like
half in a wall.
legs still in the floorboards, be like,
How do you make it to adulthood? Like a 13-year-old
Right.
Nightcrawler's like, I'm getting my abilities, instantly in the wall dead.
Like Minecraft.
Could you imagine, bro? Could you imagine making love as Nightcrawler?
Bam, 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 bam.
Yeah,
from both ends
dude,
at the
everything
same
was
time.
You're somewhere every thrust, bro.
This man's like,
There's only so many holes!
Come on.
hit it.
What do you know? You hitting it's the same hole.
heard that,
but
right?
every boof
heard that, right?
is a different place.
There's only so many holes! What other holes are you talking
wait a
about?
minute. What if you were like the Flash and you could teleport?
The ear? Like, I'm confused. Where are you boofing to?
No, not
Poof to the other end.
I'm not boofing into my significant other.
Oh, you teleport in and out?
We're both teleporting together.
That's
right?
We're
making love.
I'm crying.
And it's
That's
like,
not what you're
it's like,
Oh, you're taking them around.
it's like, yeah. It's like, yeah. What the Oh, you're talking about boof. No. Y'all some freaks. I'm not.
I mean, look, Chad thinks it too.
No. I'm not talking like boof. I'm not talking like that. I'm talking like
single-handedly.
I'm talking about together making love.
Dude,
Austin, boof.
Like
Paris,
Aladdin, you're gonna show
Australia,
them the world,
boof.
and they're gonna
the living room.
Got it.
Come on, man. Y'all some sickos. What the hell's wrong with you guys?
We're the freaks.
How's it going? What the fuck, bro?
They all agree though. Look at them.
There's not a lot of places you can go that doesn't have sand, so you're gonna pick up all sorts of.
Why is that what you go to?
I don't know, man.
The sand. Why are we in the sand?
Chad, you nasty.
That is not how it seemed. That's what we're saying. It was not how it seemed.
I went like this and started boof, 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 boof. Did you see me go here,
the sound of
then
it.
here, then here, then here, then here? I was in one position boofing.
I understand now.
But I mean, just because when you teleport, it's not like your body changes direction. You're still facing the same direction. So I thought you were teleporting to different parts of the body, and you were just.
Well, how are you? Because you should have
That's
there was no
wild.
embrace.
That's
there was
insane.
nothing to symbolize that you were holding on to your partner. Hence the
So
teleportation.
you're thinking like boof back, boof front,
Well, you just-
boof
why are we
ear,
boofing in
boof
all these places?
You knew
nostril.
about more holes than I did, honestly.
Nostril. And then like just for a hot second,
Nuts.
he's like,
You guys are
wait, hold on,
crazy.
go back.
Guys
What
are-
was that one?
Oh, it's a belly button.
Y'all are
I didn't
wild,
know. I didn't know like that.
Oh, y'all.
You're the one who was talking about eating ass. I wouldn't be surprised if you knew
Crazy.
about more shit than I did.
Crazy. Look, I
When you
tried
get your
anything 3
powers, you'll
times.
understand.
What happened?
Trevor just said I'm a freak.
What? I said when you get your powers like this man over here, you'll understand.
I just
You know,
can't
you'll
get
be
over the sound effect. I can't.
Well, he also got up and went boom, boom, boom. Like he's like thrusting in front of him.
Whoa.
One position again.
I mean, there's no creativity though. Like you have a power of that magnitude, and you're gonna boof in
There's
one position.
no creativity.
You can boof in any position in any location.
Bro, I've been through like 150
We all knew BK was the real freak here.
Bro, the boom thing. I swear to God, I'll be upset if I am making love to someone and we're boofing around the planet and they just go, that's no creativity. I'll lose my shit. I'm going home.
I like it. This mountain's nice. It's cold.
you just
I really like this
going
beach. Oh, there's sand. Oh, yeah. Oh,
I'm
your
like-
mom's bedroom? What a second. Like, come
I'll
on.
just be like, boof, here's Hawaii. I'm gone.
Hawaii. I like the idea of like Doctor Stranging them somewhere. You're like, you didn't think that was creative? This is creative. Boom, top of Everest.
and then she can't breathe. She's just like gasping.
Tell me.
While being boofed. Like,
This isn't very creative.
I mean, I'm just saying,
lose my
you
shit.
hit the first
lose
level,
my shit.
and there was way
Absolutely
more
wild.
levels, okay? I'm very emotional right now.
This is a very emotional podcast. We've
is.
hit highs,
I'm just-
lows, side to side. I mean,
I haven't been high yet. I've only been low this entire podcast. I've only
well,
been
we've
low.
experienced the highs. You guys have lived at the lows.
She's
it
still
seems.
dying.
I dead has had a little mini
I'm
asthma
just-
attack. I'm not gonna lie.
Look, man, I'm just saying, once you get through like having the power and the ability and learning it, you get in the mood.
But Fredo gonna one position boof around the world. All right, I'm very creative.
It's
Very
yeah.
creative.
Let's see. So there's teleporting. That went farther than I thought.
I'm sorry, it's a boofing.
Excuse me, let me rephrase. There's boofing, okay? And I think to make this a little bit more of a fringe power, in order to activate it, you have to be having intercourse.
You have to be boofing.
You have to be sexually active in some way.
Arousal
Right.
activates the power.
Right. It's like starting up an engine, you know? It's like like it's your overshield in Halo, right? That's the sound that comes to mind.
Okay, so then here's this scenario. What, like, so you're telling me you have to be, right?
I was like,
You have to be like, it has to be sexual. Like, here's the thing. What's gonna happen is you have superpowers, right?
Yeah.
We're good. What about the people who are bad? Say some motherfucker has laser eyes, but you have to be sexual to activate.
no. He has to be feeling affection, like not sexual. He just has to feel in love. So
I thought
you need to make sure you stay
someone was
away
gonna
from that.
go into a bank and rob it, and he was just gonna be like, everybody down on the ground! Down on the ground!
the camera just.
I've got laser eyes, and I'm ready to use it!
He's not joking. He'll get you.
Get down! Everybody get down!
See, I like
Get
that.
down on the ground!
I helped the bit for a hot 5. I'm out again. I poofed right out of there. I poofed right out.
You guys should not let me host this damn show.
I'm just trying to figure out how ladies is doing that.
I'm just saying, when you said
How
that,
you doing that? Yeah.
that's what I pictured
How's
in
it
my
going?
head.
Yeah. Move along.
I'm just
Why
saying.
are you saying it like that?
I don't know.
Put him in.
This is the second week in a row I've been on fucking off topic. You talk about fucking dicks. Can we not?
Hey, I wasn't talking about dicks.
It could be.
Put 'em
Look,
in.
you could be.
Put him in.
Dicks. You could be. I'm just.
That's your mommy milk was right there, baby. You know?
I'm just
We
saying.
honestly don't talk about tits enough.
The time
We
to
don't.
tits was faster than times the dicks, and you know what? I appreciate that.
That's fine.
I'll talk about tits all day.
Same.
I mean, yes.
Same.
I mean, you know me.
Yeah.
Tell you.
What happened?
I'm crazy.
Don't get us started.
Fell, it scared
It
me.
did. It fell in my pocket. You guys don't see it, but the camera people are crying.
You got the cam off.
They're
Like,
I'm just saying. You said they need to be sexual.
I'm upset.
It needs to be sexual, and I'm just saying not everyone's gonna be good. Not everyone's gonna be good.
Here's the thing.
And how the hell are you gonna rob a
think
bank?
all
if-
I like that. Get
I'll
off.
wind it back. Your specific booshing abilities.
No, I'm sorry. Boofy.
Boofing
There we go, there we go.
abilities, your teleboofing will be sexually oriented, okay? But you know, everybody else
That's what I'm saying.
has an
We have to-
emotional trigger.
We have to acknowledge the fact that there's different kinds of people with sexualities. Like
Absolutely.
there's asexual, they're
Demisexual.
hetero, exactly. So not everyone will do that.
1,000%.
Absolutely.
I'm putting my mind into a bank robber who has to be sexually active. So
Well,
if
I feel like he'd
if
get
I
off
was
on robbing the bank.
if
It'd be
I
very
was robbing
easy.
the bank, then that's how I'd have to do it.
I feel like if
I'm just
you're-
speaking for like if I was in that situation, you know.
Sure.
I can't wait to see you in that situation.
You'd be arrested for many more reasons than the one.
GTA role play. We're gonna figure it out.
Oh my God.
We have to figure it out now. How are we not gonna
My character has laser eyes, but I have to be standing still, mashing A in order for it to trigger.
How are we not gonna figure it out now? Like we have to do it. I'm sorry. My producer brain is going. I'm sorry. I can't turn it off. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. All right,
you okay?
let's recenter ourselves.
Please,
Also,
please.
I was gonna say healing others is my superpower.
Oh, how
Oh, I
wholesome.
love that.
That'd be fantastic.
But what's the emotional flaw? Like, what feeling do you have to have in order to activate it? That's it. We'll do
Fury.
the
spin.
The spin. So you're gonna heal people, but you gotta be so pissed off about it.
F
That's
you.
not hard.
That's what.
I was about to
Okay,
say,
hey,
People
that's
piss me
fine.
off.
Can you imagine a lovely bedside manner? Hi, yes, F you. Okay, touch.
Why'd you touch me?
I don't know, because that's
To heal.
I mean, in D&D, you know, the touch. I mean, it has to be consensual, but you know, if you touch, you heal.
I know.
That's why.
I was even
Do you not
thinking,
want to touch to heal? What do you do? Just like, and then there. You know,
That's nasty.
that's it's gotta be. We're trying to get there, right? Like,
I mean, but if it heals you, though, who cares?
That's true.
I need-
No,
I
you
need
do.
a
Think like
ring.
Steven
Heals
Universe,
you.
Steven Universe's spit heals.
But is nasty?
Sorry.
That's nasty.
Sorry, Steven Universe is a fake character.
Okay, I'm sorry. You're right.
Yes, I was just
that was your
listing
bubble.
examples,
I'm sorry. Okay.
And then she real life like fucking breathed on me. It's very funny. Like I love how I'm saying a fake example. Stop it! Y'all see the hand?
Subtly-
That hand was so fucking
Trying to
gritty.
subtly breathe.
See, look,
on
you just
someone.
healed me. You're gonna smack the shit out of me and heal me in the same.
Wait, what if that is the way
I can heal, but I have to smack it on me.
Can you imagine you have your
smack
arm
me, I get
is
healed.
severed and then this guy comes just smashing it and your arm just starts growing back?
Well, we've talked about Michael turned us on to this guy, Joel Haver, I believe, on YouTube. He's got a lot of it's that kind of animation. He films it live and then he draws over it and then has programs interpolate the frames in between.
Cool.
So it looks a little glitchy, but it's always very funny. And one of his, oh shoot, you just reminded me of it and then I forgot it. 'Cause
No.
There's so many good. Well, anyway.
Slapping severed arm, is that trigger
Yes,
it?
it was the video game medic. You know how there's always somebody in like Battlefield or whatever that can.
Yeah.
And so,
The defib.
so it started out like a very real sketch where the person comes in, there's somebody laying in a hospice bed, and he comes in, doctor I should say, and he's like, I'm so sorry to see, whatever, he's doing a checkup. And then this guy comes in, like the video game medic, and he's like, all right, I'm here to help. What's the prognosis? And he goes, you mean the diagnosis? Well, unfortunately, and then he goes through all the medical terms and stuff, and he goes, oh, okay, and he pulls out 2 paddles and goes, "Kutush," and the guy's back to life, and back fully healed, healed,
That's funny.
and he's like, oh, how did you do that? He goes, I don't know, I just kind of figured like this is what I would do, and I did. And he goes to the next room, and it starts to like devolve, as that one is like a car accident patient, and so that wouldn't make sense, but it works, and the doctor's like, oh my, I don't know why we didn't think of it, but I guess it worked. The next one was like a young child going through like chemo or something, and they're like, I could really but this patient was awake. He's like, I really, use some help, and then the guy comes in with his paddles, and the doctor's like, please do whatever it is that you're doing, just please help. And he's like, I would love to, but my powers are limited. And you're like, what? Huh? Like, yes, the person has to be. And he just like shoots down, paddles back up. So the mom's like, Jimmy! And then he instantly wakes back up, Mom? It was like down and back up instantly.
That's hilarious. Oh my God.
So the healing is 100% all the way healed. But the wrinkle is they had to be dead. And so it was just so vicious. But the fact that it like snaps, I was like,
funny.
It was a good sketch. That guy's got a pretty unique brand of humor.
Yeah, definitely. And visually, it's very unique too as well.
Yeah. So you can teleboof around. But you have to be sexually aroused in some way, sexually active.
Okay.
You can heal anybody in any way, but you have to be angry, and usually you finish it with a slap.
Bitch slap, yeah.
Yeah. Backhand.
I need a wrinkle. BK, you need a wrinkle. I don't know if you got a power.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
You said you got your power.
well, the
what it
telebooth was it became Fredo's power, so now I have to run the gears again.
No worries,
like,
no worries.
Use your tits.
I mean,
Katy Perry it.
like that. I mean, what are my laser eyes on my nipples? Like what?
Austin Powers, they
what,
had, like,
what
machine
is that?
guns.
I don't know if I like that.
How about like I'll do mind reading, but I need a wrinkle.
Okay.
Like I can read minds. I'm not like
While you're on the toilet, only while you're
Only
on
while I'm
the
on the-
toilet.
I'm like at a poker game. I'm like holding my cards. I have to shit.
Go back. I don't know what.
Like I would start downing a bunch of like, or not placebos,
Laxative?
Laxative.
just gulping
Just
laxatives.
try.
I'm like, and then it comes to me like, he's
I
kind
mean,
of
so does
pocket
he have
aces.
to be on the toilet or does he have to just be shitting? Because you could shit anywhere. You don't have to shit on
I like that one. No, I like that one. He has to be having a
You have to wear
bowel
a diaper
movement.
constantly.
Hell yeah, I do.
Constantly.
Hell yeah, I do it anyway.
And the larger the bowel movement, the greater the.
Yeah.
The inside.
Yeah.
The more you see.
It's like an insight roll.
Yeah, insight
The bigger,
check.
the more real it is, the more of a 20 it is. But if I get like a little, it's like a 1.
It's a
You know,
1, you're like-
It's a false reading.
Yeah.
I would be the best.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Dude.
I put the sign outside my house. They say, come on in, get your futures read. But it's really just me preying on their inner thoughts, and it reeks.
I can imagine. You have a bunch of incense burning. You're trying to like
Dude, I'm
mask the
just saying,
smell.
the DVD cover is just, in order to read the mind, the goop must leave the body.
And
I was so hoping you were going to rhyme, but that was great. In order to read the mind, it's the poop you will find. I don't know. I'm not the Riddler. Ooh, that movie comes out
You're
next
just
week.
like this.
you're turning.
You're like this, like Professor X holding poop in your hand.
It's not your blush anymore. You're just.
No, I'm
turning
red.
red.
I go,
I can't.
Oh, God.
all right.
Okay,
so
so-
we've covered a few powers.
Strength. I think strength, because I'm so teeny.
Strength.
I would love to have like super Jessica
Louisa.
Jones strength, Louisa strength. Like
Okay.
I can lift a house.
Okay.
I don't know what the caveat is though.
Here's the thing, like fierce is too good, right? You know, like in what do you got, Kai?
Yeah, sorry.
Kai, no,
give
don't
me that
worry.
face.
Kai's got a face.
Because it has to be. I want it so badly related to your sexuality as a pansexual
Okay.
woman.
Okay. Tell me, pray tell.
I'm trying to think of the perfect thing. So I'm
And tell me,
Is
pray
it gonna
tell.
be everybody down on the ground? Because
No,
that's what you do.
I just want
I don't want to go
whatever
back
it is,
there.
I want your power to come from other women.
I like that. I like that.
I want your power to come from other
Like the
women.
more people you are in linked arms with, the stronger you get.
That's so dumb. I just like walking around
And
with
we're at
people.
the
Look at a backpack full of women.
I've got a harem with me wherever I go. Like, hold on, all right, okay, touch my pinky. All right, that's nice. Lips table. Beautiful, beautiful.
True.
I think it's more
This
so
is wild.
the more.
Wild.
I don't know. I'm trying to think. Like, because the first.
Here's what
the
it is.
first
I
thing
have
when people
to-
kiss you. That gives you.
That's
your
I thought
power. Women
kissing
kiss you, but
or
that's so easy.
caressing.
So you're like, I can't save this child unless someone
you
kissed
have
me.
to. Okay, it has to be consensual.
on.
Clearly, 'cause
Who was that lady?
don't make those sounds again.
What if it was you have super strength, but only for things under 10 pounds?
I can.
So it
Well,
could be
you
like,
could eat
if it
that
was-
shit to the moon,
Like
but
if
it
it
has
was
to be
a
under
truckload
10
of feathers,
pounds.
you could maybe do that. But like everything,
I hate you. I hate you so
you
much.
would be an amazing track all-star. Because I mean,
Oh, like the discus? Like, yeah, just
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Olympic medalist right there.
Yes.
It's like, oh, great, that's amazing. You'd be like, yeah,
the javelin, you kill someone in
that's
the
all I
audience.
got.
It's literally like that scene in My Hero where they're just like, how far can you throw the baseball? And you're like, oh, this far. Like I could go so far.
I
All right.
know.
Then you're like, all right. How far can you throw like this bowling ball? Nothing.
Nothing.
Like
Stubbs
no
toe.
difference.
Like, ah, it was a negative strength. How did they allow this?
Oh, I was gonna say like, in order to use your strength, you have to, and it has to be consensual, of course.
Okay,
The
of course,
more
of course.
women you grope, that's
I
how
was
you
just a little
use
Oh,
strength.
caressing.
man.
Like you like Buddha, you rub
Yeah.
the belly.
But it has to like,
I rub the
it
biddies.
has to be like the
So you
top.
have to
I'm
go
a
up to
bitty
the-
rubber.
It's like the building's on fire.
The
You
biddies
want to
and the-
carry out
yep.
10 people, but
Yep.
amidst the flames, you're saying, "Excuse me,
Can I please touch your
madam,
ass?"
may I please grab your ass?"
Excuse me, can I have your consent?
Literally, she's like hyperventilating, flames, smoke.
Man, I need your consent first before I do this.
I simply must grab your
If you
ass.
say no, you will die.
I love it. I think it's got to be open, but because I am pansexual, it could be anyone.
Yes.
It just
No.
needs to be
No,
broken.
that's right.
Any person, consensual.
yeah.
That is it. I think that's pretty funny, actually. I mean, I wouldn't have a problem asking.
What's your name would have to have something like consent. What?
That is my hero name.
Madam consent.
Madam consent.
Consensus.
It's like it's just the name. It is.
Consent. Shut up.
It would also be funny if it was just strength, but it was either all strength or no strength, right? So like you're trying to open up a can of soda, you either can't or the thing's just smashed to pieces, explode.
I have no control of the
Right.
level of
It's like,
strength.
yeah. It's
Or it
just,
comes and goes on the full moon.
whoa!
I have super strength.
Madam Consensual, available to help only at the nearest full moon.
See you in a fortnight.
See you next month, Riddler.
I don't know why we're doing this.
We're talking
I
about.
imagine you have a giant
That's what I
cape,
say, right?
and you're up on a building.
On a building, wind blowing, throw.
It's actually the wind's going forward.
Forward, so it's like-
the cape's like, and you're just like the hair.
Like, I'm sorry.
Chat saying check Slack. I'm confused.
Oh, God, Lord Jesus. Oh, he's saying Trevor?
Who's checking?
I'm checking.
While you do that, I'm just
Yeah,
gonna.
I got.
Ooh, man.
Sorry.
Like,
I got no. I don't know.
Whew.
Things.
My
Talk
lungs.
about. Oh. You hear that? Let's take a minute to say a quick thank you to our sponsors. This episode of Off Topic is brought to you by Purple. Let's be real. If you're not sleeping on a Purple mattress, your sleep probably sucks. That's because if your mattress sucks, your sleep sucks, and Purple is the best of the best because only Purple mattresses have the Gel Flex Grid. What is it? It's a super stretchy, ultra squishy material that adapts and flexes around pressure points and doesn't retain heat. That's big. It's amazingly supportive and cushioning in all the right places, no matter how you sleep. Honestly, I'll be real with you guys, I have a Purple mattress. I bought it myself. I've owned it for 4 years. It's what I sleep on. So now that I'm doing an ad read, it all just kind of makes sense. It's a huge upgrade from when I just had a mattress and I just slept on it. There's a big difference and it helps me sleep at night. And let me tell you, when you get older, it matters because these hips, they don't be lying and they be hurting. Getting a great night's sleep starts with having a great mattress. Get a Purple mattress. Go to purple.com/offtopic10 and use code offtopic10. That's purple.com/offtopic10, code offtopic10 for 10% off any order of $200 or more. Purple.com/offtopic10, promo code offtopic10, terms apply. This episode of Off Topic is brought to you by DoorDash. Some people think it's time to get back out there, but if you're not totally ready for a full-blown adventure, you can still explore the world from the comfort of your home. With DoorDash, you don't need to travel anywhere to experience something new. DoorDash brings what you want to eat right to your door right now. You can get meals from restaurants you love, but now you can get groceries and other essential items delivered with DoorDash in under an hour. With over 300,000 partners, you can support your neighborhood favorites or choose from classic national restaurants like Popeyes, Chipotle, and Cheesecake Factory. I eat at all those places. I love DoorDash. I use it all the time after a long day of creating content and some streaming. I don't want to go out. I just want the food to come to me, so then that way I can just watch some shows and eat. Or if you're like Michael, you send your friend tiny meals. He sends me meals, which you think is nice, but they're tiny. So he sends me a slice of pizza or maybe a Happy Meal from McDonald's. It just gives me a taste and I want more, but it's not enough. And he won't send me anything larger. He actually goes out of his way on DoorDash to send me the baby meals. Baby meals, who does that? For a limited time, our listeners can get 25% off and 0 delivery fees on their first order of $15 or more when you download the DoorDash app and enter code OFFTOPIC. That's 25% off, up to $10 value and 0 delivery fees on your first order when you download the DoorDash app in the App Store and enter code OFFTOPIC. Don't forget, that's Off Topic for 25% off your first order with DoorDash, subject to change, terms apply. Hey, it's us. More specifically, me. The Achievement Hunter live West Coast tour is upon us. The tour was shut down in 2020 just before we could fly out, but we're bringing the show back to you. March 31st, we're going to be in Seattle. April 2nd, in my hometown, San Francisco, yay area! And April 3rd in Los Angeles. I just came from a meeting where we are planning a ton of different things. Some people might get shocked. Some people might be dressing up. There might be choreographed dance. There might be audience participation. It's going to be wild. And if you're not there, then you're a square. How do I make a square? That's more of a, don't be this. Something like that. You don't want to miss us. Tickets are on sale now. More information about the show and ticket prices can be found on the RTX website. Visit the AH Live page on rtxevents.com for more info. But if you're a first member, you don't have to worry about that. You're a first member. So thank you so much for supporting us. And also, you get access to a ton of great shows, AHW. There's some future things in the works that I can't talk about and I'm super excited about. But
Soon.
you still have
Very
Haunter,
soon.
Hardcore. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Absolutely.
That was it was fun. It was stressful. It was a good time.
Give me like
but
a
you
month
have
and a week.
AHW, you have Haunter, you got Hardcore, tons of awesome shows. So thank you so much for supporting us. And we've got something cool coming. You said in like a week, I guess we're dropping a trailer or we're announcing it?
You know, and especially if you're going to AH Live, you'll get a little peek at what you're trying to hint at.
Ooh.
Peekaboo.
It was fun. It was fun. But
Yeah.
thank you. Thank you so much for being a first member. We love you very much.
It's literally the best way to help us out and support what we do here. You get discounts in the store, all these cool shows. Yeah, so
Cool
thanks.
stuff. We were, you guys talking about like just the making love and everything like that. I remember that.
What am I looking for? Can I just, I'm sorry, I want to ask.
Hold on.
I'm trying to look.
Check Slack.
I'm checking Slack. Who's this coming from? Because
Kaden's saying, look at Slack. I think Sarah sent something in Achievement
I'm not
Hunter.
seeing it.
an Achievement Hunter, it said all not work related, and it was a picture of a live action Timmy Turner.
Yeah, they're making another Fairly Odd Parents.
Wait.
Oh yeah.
Wait a second. This isn't photoshopped?
No, live action.
Pete Davidson in a
No, but
pink
here's the thing.
shirt.
Timmy Turner's not even the main character. It's like another girl and boy, and I think he's going to.
it looks
This
like
is
a
not
weird
Photoshopped?
No.
No,
The
it-
live
it-
action
I thought this was
movies are-
someone's cousin.
It looks like a YouTube. So
in a closet.
The main
Ah!
characters.
Get
Those
it up!
Wait a minute, that's me right now. What the fuck? Look, he's got an orange shirt and a black jacket.
Oh my God, you're right.
Twinning.
What is he doing? He's going.
Wait, they're like grown. Aren't they too old to have?
No. They're actually like children. Like if you watch
No.
they're children. No,
Yeah,
like,
someone
if you watch
Photoshopped
the
me in.
trailer, they are
They
children.
look grown.
They are children.
it doesn't
If
make
you
any
watch the
sense.
trailer,
They
are
look grown.
children.
Look at that. That is a grown person.
No, I swear to God.
That person is grown. They are too old for the Family Guy. No.
So from the trailer,
What is it, in an attic?
Timmy Turner's going to
You don't got a
college,
bedroom?
and he's like, "I got something that'll help you. Take my fairies." That's not how fairies work.
what?
I've watched the show.
There's the
but that
rules. The rules.
show- Von Strangle,
That's what they're called,
what's his name?
the
He's
rules.
there too. Yeah.
dude,
Keep reading. Larry wants us to keep fucking reading.
This is a podcast, damn
So
you.
Tyler posted a video next.
Also, I can't read.
Should I play the video?
Soiled it.
Do I play the video? Tyler's in the video.
What is happening?
I don't even know what is going on.
This is Timmy Turner.
Oh, it's Timmy Turner.
Tyler is one of my all-time best friends. Tyler.
What? Timmy Turner is best friends with Tyler, our editor.
So yeah, Tyler Hazard is one of our editors. I guess the voice of Timmy. I misread it because I went quick.
So I thought that
Tyler
was someone's
was Timmy Turner because the video was cut off at the mouth.
It was. I thought that was a video of Tyler,
thought it was Tyler.
but it wasn't. In full screen, it wasn't Tyler. That was
You can't just
Timmy
screen
Turner.
check Slack and read. Just be like,
Right.
boom. Timmy Turner knows Tyler. Like headline me like that. I can't read, Steffi.
Wait, what? That's
cool.
And
wild.
it's just Lewis immediately saying, "Get him in the video now."
All right, here we go.
That's
Come on in.
wild.
Yeah, so if you're out there, Timmy Turner, let's make some
well,
wishes come true.
Damn.
Oh my God.
Dude, we were talking about lovemaking and everything like that. It reminded me of Raft. Trevor, BK and I were on the boat and we were like ready to set sail and Matt was
We're
like,
always on the boat.
yeah, Matt was like on this small island, like catching this llama with a net. And he picked up the llama and he's like running to the edge of the island to get on the boat. And then we're
remembered.
talking about like, do we gotta be close to get it? Do we gotta be far to get it? And you
Yeah.
just see this guy holding a llama. And so I just go, hey, you! Llama fucker! We're on our way! And he's like, he was just, what?
Okay, wait,
Wait,
what?
what?
I'm not.
Oh, I'm not, no. I was
He's
just
gonna
like-
make sweet passionate love with that llama. And we just kept talking about it on. My favorite thing about Matt is he's such a good sport. And then he sometimes he'll lean into it. Sometimes he'll double down and be like, no, please. And then he's just a very good sport about that kind of
I
stuff.
just remember Matt holding a
It was how
llama,
he's holding it.
waiting for the boat to come to him.
yeah.
And then
Patiently.
you guys are like, we're on our way. And I'm like, you, llama fucker! And he was just like, wait, what?
Man, we've gotten pretty far in Raft now.
Yeah,
yeah.
it's awesome.
Yeah, we've little
think-
spoiler alert. We recorded today. We got
Yeah.
to Barboa.
I think
explore
that's
some
the
things.
farthest I've ever gone in that game.
Same.
So I'm looking forward to everything.
I'm thinking there's stuff after, but also if there isn't, whenever we hit the storyline at the end,
Maintenance on the raft.
we'll kind of pause the stream. I think we want to do like a let's build to really make this a huge, awesome raft to come back to for future
We gotta
expansions and stuff.
find a
But
ton of wood then. We gotta
'cause I don't think you can take survival worlds into creative.
Yeah, unfortunately, we'd have to do it all
I
over.
think
I ain't doing
we
it.
would have to do a bunch of like plots, right?
Maybe like speed run it, just
And then
drift, like
grow
just
a bunch of
cast
trees
away
and
for
fall
like,
down, like-
yeah, you know.
I don't know, that's rough. I haven't seen
What's
I'm
the
just playing
longest
as
a
I'm
ship
going.
can be? Like if you just made
I
it
have seen
one by one
pictures.
now.
There is nearly no limit. I have seen some pictures.
Yeah,
It is
people have
insane.
made
Because
some
like
massive
you could be
stuff.
like, let's just put all these nets out here, drive, sharkle, whatever, and then you're like, where are we turning? Oh, we must have hit an island. way over
Right,
there.
just start all of a sudden corkscrewing.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
Well, I don't want to like steer the conversation too harshly, but I know there's a couple other things a little bit more serious that we wanted to talk about, and I wanted to open up the floor to those things if you guys wanted to speak to that. I also, just in case I was too subtle for Abbott, I'm just gonna,
Okay.
flip this around a little bit.
That's reversible.
Oh yeah, it is.
How I get one of those?
We'll sort you. We'll get you sorted.
Okay. Artist
Yeah.
I see. That is fresh.
Yeah. I mean,
Um,
some legislation coming through Texas lately that impacts a lot of our close loved ones, but also everybody in this state. It's kind of aggravating. It's kind of bullshit, really.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean,
No, 100%. I don't know. As someone who is, you recently moved here, and I'm like, what's in good old Texas? It doesn't help that this stuff happens. So I do take solace though in like finding such like amazing community and like people to just like surround myself with and just give me that support during this time. But it doesn't make up for all the stuff that you see, and like we're all online, we're all on social media. Like it's a lot. So it's been rough. It's been very rough. I've been trying to figure out, what do I do? So I really enjoy our raft sessions and games like that. Like just give me a little break, get into the sauce. But that's how I feel about it.
yeah. And if I'm just gonna also, if with regarding to the news, you can look it up if you want. We're not gonna dive into what the news was and all of that stuff, but like we're human. We live here. This is our human reaction to the world around us. We're gonna dwell on it or anything. But I think Kai was very poignant in your tweets yesterday with kind of becoming a new Texan. But I'll let you speak to your own words.
Yeah, so just, a lot of shit. And as a new resident, it's kind of hard to see stuff like that. I come from New York and Maryland, which are, at least in the areas I was in, very progressive. So to see that the state that I'm moving to in order to progress myself and to grow myself is in itself taking that step backwards, which is really affecting to me. It's like you want to grow as individuals, but how can you do that when it seems like society is just like, no, like you want to walk 2 steps forward and you want to take your friends with you. I'm not queer and I recognize my privilege in that, but BK is one of my best friends and she is. And, a lot of our communities are, and we see you, we hear you. And just know that, as a new resident, I see this as now my responsibility to go out. I will be using my platform. I will be using my voice, and I will be using my newly acquired vote to ensure that there is change in this state.
Heck yeah. 100%. Oh, you're gonna make me cry. Don't make me cry. I'm an emotional little bean. Don't do that to me. Like, it hits home. So it's just awesome to hear that. And like anyone who is an ally or supporter, we're just like, just doing what you can, spreading, information and supporting those that you do
Make sure
have in your
just
life.
to fact check too.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
Exactly.
misinformation out there. If you don't want to spread that, make sure to fact check, be
Fact
kind, empathetic, and civil to one another.
Positivity wins out, right? Don't stoop into these arguments, and social media gets all lit up and stuff.
Yeah, you get
Just
sucked
like,
into it. Yeah.
But
One of those things, and we are internet personalities, so we all face different levels, but this is on a different level. No one's trying to compare the situation at all, but just know that, in this situation, in these hard times, you are you. No one can take, I don't know which camera to look at. You are you. No one can take that away from you, and that's amazing because there is only one you. Please don't be afraid to be that.
Hell yeah.
Please. Because the world is better with you in it. Keep going. It sucks. I know it sucks. But I swear to God, you at least have me fighting for you.
Oh, that's so sweet. I told you I'm a sad little emotional bean. So, tears are here, not happy about it. But it's really awesome to hear that. And I have a lot of friends who are trans, so it just really means a lot to hear that there's people out there helping at least use their voice and their platform when they can. So, and even if you don't have a platform, just being confident, being there for people and just staying informed, I think it's just doing your part and voting, like you said. If you are here, you're in Texas, this is your home. Do what you can do,
Exactly.
I think people just need to have the freedom and room to be themselves.
Yeah.
If you're not hurting anybody else, if you're not negatively impacting other people's lives or what have you, people should just be allowed to be who they are and be empowered to be that. But yeah, there's also beyond this in the world, there's a lot of crazy things going on. But I know I don't want to jump on anyone's talking points or whatever. I know, Fredo, you had some things that you wanted to say with that, but man, the world is fucking wild these days. And,
it hasn't been good for a while. Unfortunately, this doesn't make it any better.
It almost seems like it continues to fall off.
What timeline are we in?
The bad one.
Okay,
Yeah,
I just was...
always. But yeah, I just want to speak to the world at large, right? In general, or mostly, the community. If you ever feel alone, and whether it's on this topic or the other kind of macro socioeconomic challenges happening out east on the Ukrainian front and everything like that. You're not alone. I hope you don't feel alone. There are resources out there. News is changing fast, so we don't know how to respond or what to respond to. So all we can offer is the sentiment and and just the understanding and just being patient with people, supporting people, and always be fact checking, as Fredo was saying, because again, news shifts fast and news can be hard to come by in a factual sense. So. I don't know. I would be remiss if we didn't talk about these things that are happening right now. Literally kept me up and woke me up early.
Yep.
Reading about the news and stuff. I am certainly not the authority on this topic. This is something I just want to broach because it strikes me to my core, right? My humanity hurts. But again, I recognize we're entertainers.
Yeah.
But how do you not address, right? So anyway, I just wanted to take a beat and recognize the goings-on of the world as much as we like to have fun. But yeah, anyway.
Nah, y'all are sweet. This is a good community. The vibes are too strong.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the Ukraine stuff is sitting a little hard for the Diaz household, especially because Jackie is from the Ukraine. Her birth parents are there, and even though she doesn't know them, it still worries her, and she still has thoughts of maybe I will get to meet them one day. Maybe I will get to run into them. But obviously, with a lot that's going on over there, she's just worried that that might not even be an option or a thing that could happen one day. So yeah, it's affecting everybody. You don't have to be there to be affected. So just make sure to stay informed and try and stay positive and help out when and where you can.
Cool. Sorry, again, I recognize we're entertainers and stuff, but I don't want to tuck this stuff away at the very end of the episode, and so it is kind of hard to steer back and forth between levity.
It's definitely something I want to bring up, but we're between the boof and all.
Right. It was a nice distraction.
I gotta give it a second. I can't just boof my way into this topic.
But as far as this year is concerned, focusing back in on Achievement Hunter, it's been so fucking refreshing. Now that you're in town, we got Joe in town, BK's got there. I don't know if you want to speak to it at all, but we got a bit of a timeline.
Yeah, there is a timeline. It's going to happen.
Yeah, and so many of the ideas. I'm not a tease kind of person or let's just keep teasing shit sort of thing. But I'd rather show what we're doing. So we're trying to make a lot of moves behind the scenes to make new things and create these new projects and these new passion projects and all that. And one of those is this isn't a promo or anything. I just want to be very candid about the things we're excited about. Is AH Live. We had this huge meeting literally right before this to just spitball all the ideas. Because we haven't talked much about what AH Live looks like, but because we have more ideas than can possibly fit in a show. But truly, we have so many unique ideas that you're only going to see us do at a place like AH Live when a live venue is at our disposal. And so I'm just so stoked on this year with all the ideas we've all been talking about and some of the changes that we're trying to make with regards to kind of the content we've always been making and just trying to refresh ourselves, refresh our interests, kind of just like
Yeah.
a little fresh facelift. I don't know.
Try out new things.
Yeah.
You know, like we got a CupHead brand new series. You can't wait to release CupHead with Al Capo and Munkel coming soon. Super excited for you guys to.
It's necessary that people watch that whole week with like a hot beverage in a mug
You got to.
Totally.
You got to.
with a friend.
So when that
you
comes
can't-
out,
That's not a solo experience. No.
which is I don't know, I think it's out soon. You could watch the whole thing and you.
What do you mean? It's already out.
It's out.
Your CupHead
It was
week?
out last week.
Did I boof into the wrong?
You boofed
Yes.
into the wrong week, dude.
Yeah.
You gotta go back.
Shit, man.
It's all out.
CupHead
All of
week
it. The
wrapped.
entire
The finale was this Sunday for first
and
members.
the between the games is out where Trevor does something interesting.
And I'm still here. It didn't change my life.
No.
No.
But it could change yours. Dude, I loved watching people's reaction. So I'm just gonna talk about it.
Being ridiculous?
Hell yeah!
I could not.
So like it was just so weird because it's so like not something that happens in a whole week's worth of playing CupHead. Suddenly in the finale, Fredo's just like, wait, what the hell? And he pans his camera up, and it's just me up in the ceiling, and just leaving the audience with that, like what's going on, all the questions unanswered. Was like for a 24-hour period was so just amazing for me. Just revel in people's like curiosities of that.
Yeah, because I got the solution to how you did that immediately.
Right.
But
the
I
audience
can't imagine. I was in there like, how is this man? What? Huh? And mine was like, shut up, leave it alone. We gotta play this damn
He's like,
game.
he said, leave it alone, so leave it alone. He's not
like,
doing
no,
work,
no,
he's
no,
cosplaying as someone who's doing work.
I love how Larry's like, Alfredo, what the heck? I worked so hard on those videos.
Wow.
True. Some of the editing that's in there, like
Yep.
the fact that we were able to batch record and get ahead on it enabled Larry to do some of the crazy editing that he did, and some like you lifting off the couch and ascending to like.
Yep, there's
It
the photo of
was-
Trevor.
Bro, I swear to God,
awesome.
like you come out and you're like, so this just happened. I think I was like listening audio-wise. And
You guys were streaming.
Yeah, okay, yeah. And you're
streaming.
talking about this, and I said, you got the hat on, and I'm like, what are you doing? Like, I was actually genuinely concerned. I saw the video itself, didn't get to hear your explanation, and I'm literally like, how the F were you? I thought you were kidding. You're like, oh, I was in the ceiling. I was like, is that a,
Shit
is that a
made no
metaphor?
sense to me. I was baffled.
Is that, what's going on here?
I didn't get an explanation. I had to wait and continue to get my ass beat by these fucking CupHead bosses.
The bad ending. It's unfortunate that the bad ending is the one that went out.
Yeah.
The good ending is it's a project in and of itself, but I say I don't tease things, but we got something coming along for the good ending.
About to call you Mr. Teaser.
We got something
you be
unique coming
teasing.
along for it.
Teaser Trevor.
I wear
Teaser Trevor.
tees.
The bad ending led to more, but sometimes it happens. Like I said, we were recording there the whole day. Walked out, took a little lunch break. Computer went to sleep, and the video source changed. So shit just happens. Because I know I saw some people go.
No. Matt.
Oh, that's true. Matt happened. He snuck in there.
He snuck in there,
but I know that
to sleep. He took like a rag and went,
Right.
blah, blah, blah. Go to sleep, computer.
Yeah, but I did see comments where people were just like, I can't like, it's a series and this is the finale. Like, how could they mess it up, etc. Or they're saying things like, oh, like other people don't like mess up, lose footage the same way. Other people, you don't see lose footage because you don't see the damn upload.
Or they don't talk about it.
They don't talk about it, right? Like Michael and I could have completely just said, you know what, we lost it, we're just gonna redo it. But we're like, no, we're gonna like stay true and like make it into,
Authentic.
Yeah.
we're gonna be authentic
Real
about it.
people.
And then and just happens. Let me
Yeah.
tell you, there is not a single content creator that you watch that doesn't lose content. You do, you just don't see it. So.
Yeah.
Alarms again.
Also, just the fact that we're an ensemble and the fact that, I mean, you look at a Gmod, that's 7 gameplays, 7 videos, and then all the audio
Have
tracks.
to take that into account.
There's so many things that like are just unpredictable. Not to like defend tech issues, because I think we all understand them, but like honestly, it would be a huge insult to the audience and the community at large to just throw away a whole video that we feel proud about just because someone's webcam dropped or,
Right.
or
Oh, for
something
sure.
got corrupt or
I
something.
just wanted to bring it up because.
But no, it's
I mean,
good you
like
bring it up,
I
'cause
understand.
we don't want that to happen.
Exactly.
We try
don't
our
want that
best to
happen.
avoid it.
We try our best, but I think a lot of people that are just like, oh, you don't see that happen anywhere else. It's like people aren't doing what we do.
Right.
We are 7 different camera angles with everything feeding into each other, into a system and then back out. It's not just one single person with a single or dual PC setup
Yeah.
with one thing going on. So
There's something too like hyper polished too that just kind of feels a little bit off-brand. It feels like kind of commercial. And you know, there's definitely a line that you can draw where you can have high fidelity footage or filmed well and edited well, because we certainly try to do that. But like, then when you get so polished that it's like TV level,
Right.
ESPN or something like that, then it just starts to feel a little like.
Like, is this real? Are you a person?
Right.
Or are you sure you're not like an automation or a robot or something? Like, this is a little too beautiful. Yeah, too bad.
When it comes down to it, not everyone has a little Matt Gremlin going and skirting about and chewing.
That's really what
chewing up the wires.
He's like on the ground and the plane going. Cables.
Matt, we need that cable.
Man, stop it. I feel like there was something that Gabu does that you had the same kind of mannerisms about. Like,
yeah, well, she has something like she's not supposed to have.
Yeah.
And she knows she's not supposed to, and we catch her. What she'll do is we'll say drop it, which she knows what drop it means. You know, put it out of her mouth. But what she'll do before that is she'll just go.
Get a couple like
extra chews in. I'm like, drop that now. Like, what are you doing? It's like she'll have like I don't know,
headphones are in her mouth.
Maybe like a sock or something,
Sure.
and it's
I
like
can't hear
drop
you.
it. And then she'll look at me and just go, and I just go, but I didn't say finish it. Drop the damn thing.
Get your last bites in and get your last enjoyment and then drop it.
Drop the goddamn thing. But now she's like,
Stop it now.
Wait.
And that's like when the police is trying to pull you over. You're like, just a couple more donuts.
But super excited. I think Jackie posted a photo on her Twitter too as well. I don't know if we can bring it up.
Yes,
but
she did.
yeah, she's gonna be getting a little brother soon. We're adopting a Borgie, a border collie corgi. His name, I think, as of right now, we're settling it as Ghost. He's black and white, because then we have Ghost and Boo, so it kind of works out. But yeah, we hit up a shelter. They had a corgi. His name was Fox. He bullied his siblings, but he was, working well in the foster home, and they're looking at us and another family. They went to the other family because, they had a bigger dog, so they were like, it's probably gonna work out best that way. And I was like, totally fine, totally get it. But they're like, hey, there's this little guy that we think, he's not up yet on the site, but we think he'd be great for you guys. And so we learned more about him, and we were like, you know what? I think he'd be the perfect fit. He's a little bigger than Boo. And originally, we just wanted Gabu. We just wanted the single dog. But it's just like, I don't know, man. Jackie and I, we're excited to have kids, but right now, she's our little fur baby, and so like we just want to give her everything. And now that we know with her personality that she loves people and she loves other dogs, it's just like we spend 2-3 hours a day with her all the time, but like we want to give her more, give her everything, and that also gives us the opportunity to give a dog that needs a home, a place, like a loving family. So he's currently getting neutered and all that, and chipped and the whole rigmarole. And so sometime in March, he will be with us in our home. He's gonna get driven across Texas to us. He's gonna be in our home for about 30 days. It's gonna be a little trial period just to make sure like everything settles in and they're okay.
The
and they work
unpredictables
together and whatnot, right? Because as much as you want another dog, it might not work out with the dog that you have. And so like there's a trial period, but I don't see how anything won't go well. And that's a little, Ghost.
We got a picture that we'll pull up here in just a second.
Yeah. Little Ghost.
But,
he looks like a black and white corgi. He's got that corgi face.
I can definitely see the border collie in the face there.
Yeah, the border collie corgi. So very excited. He's got a long tail, so we'll have a corgi with a long tail, and another with a little short one. Yeah, but super excited to see them just running around all day, every day, enjoying the house, whatnot. So
I'm excited for you. That's
excited.
awesome.
Yeah.
It's also like, it's good that you're supporting other pets in need, right? Because there's a lot of pets out there to be adopted. But I also know secondhand, third hand, from my parents, right? Because I've always grown up with one dog at a time. And having a dog, especially as a puppy, is a big responsibility.
Yeah.
They decided on the third wind after my second dog passed away to get 2. My mom was very excited to get 2. And they're amazing dogs now. They're so good. And I love them to bits. But it was definitely a lot to have 2 puppies at the same time going through different kind of growth periods and phases.
Yeah.
So like this is good, like because like Boo's gone through her like young phase and now like
she's a year 2 months old. Ghost is 1 to 2 years. So I'm gonna assume that most likely he's older just by a bit. But yeah, I won't have to take him out to.
I'm
use
really
the restroom
surrounded
every
by
30
dog
minutes.
people right now.
I'm pet people.
She doesn't like dogs.
You don't like dogs?
I do not prefer.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what?
bitches.
I understand.
To each their own. Totally makes sense.
It's the way you're talking about it. It's actually a little scary.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say sickening.
No, more frightening. He's 1 year, this many old. That's my baby. I'm like,
It is. I raised her. Taught her like what to do, what not
That's true.
to do.
You've done some
clean her
really amazing
ass,
jobs at
like,
training. Well, okay.
I mean, you gotta wipe the dog's ass.
Nah, let it breathe. I mean, like, Barbara, there's something down there.
Could you?
handle it.
The one thing about dogs, I mean, I like cats, but I have family members that are pretty highly allergic to cats, so I don't know if they'll ever be in my household. But one thing that I wish dogs could do that cats do is, well, if you train them properly, of course, get them to go to the toilet. That's like the wildest thing to me is like seeing a cat trained to use a toilet because it's like
it's so crazy.
It's crazy, but I love it. That's so cool.
I like cats because like I feel like they choose their owner. They're like, oh, thank you. Like I give you I give you permission to be my master. That's how I feel. It's like my familiar. So like, dogs, like no, they love you too much. It's too much energy. I want over there. Stop. And then that makes them more excited.
It depends on the breed, but then also like for us, like not only do we go with the dogs, but we also went with a corgi. So we went with the triple threat of like energy, personality.
Next to a terrier, I think is the.
Border collies are very smart, pretty energetic, but I don't know much else about border. Do you know?
That's as much as I know. Yeah, I know.
They'll be a good match.
Yeah, we know that he's part corgi and like the border collie. We knew that much, and so I was like, okay, I think this will work out. We've got a list of like his temperaments and everything. He's just a loving dog. So apparently he loves car rides. It was awesome.
yeah.
I totally see myself just like a little late night cruise to go pick up some snacks for leave Gabu and Jackie at the house. You know what I mean? Leave the girls at the house. Boys night. We go roll down the window, start bumping some
bit.
Kendrick. We go pick up some snacks for the ladies.
I can't.
Play some skilo.
Damn.
We don't get twisted. I did own a dog.
Stop thinking of it like a dog. Start thinking of it like his son.
If he rocks shades, then he
You
rocks
got shades for the dog?
shades. Yeah, be doing his thing.
Let him do his thing.
Let him do his thing.
Let him do his thing.
I did have a dog when I was younger. I had a miniature fox terrier who was actually like super like subdued because she had a lot of trauma with her previous owners. Specifically, paws getting rolled up in the car window. I mean, so that was like so hard is because like for the most part when you take it to two things, from things, picking her up, like you had to put her in the car, and just like it just hurt to see like the hesitation, the wanting to. You'd be like, boop, and she'd be like, freak out.
Yeah.
You're like, oh man, yeah. But that was the only dog I've ever loved.
So what's the fox part of it? I know there's
I have
terriers
no
are a wide
idea,
range. It could just be a specific type, right? There's all sorts of blank terrier, Yorkshire
I think
terriers.
that's what it is.
But
she was like supposed to be like, they're like, oh yeah, they're supposed to be super really rowdy, and she was not. She was just very like cool, and I was like, well, awesome. I'm lucky as hell.
there's cat-like dogs and there's dog-like
cats. Yep.
I love a dog-like cat, you know. But
I love cats. I don't think I could do a cat in the house just because they get everywhere.
But that's yes. I want to be like, search for the cat. Where's the cat?
you got to get the cat
Where's its
room that
hiding
has shelves
spot?
all
I
over.
want to be able to. I want to be able to
above the
lock off
fireplace?
sections of the house.
like a mountain.
Can't
goat.
go
How'd
there.
you get up there?
Can't.
No. The cats.
touch
The
that.
house is the cat's.
No, I don't like
Because it
that.
shows
I don't like
you as the
That cat
owner.
doesn't pay the
That is the
taxes.
cat's domain. Like you let the cat roam.
Funny enough, I never consider. I hated cats. Hated cats.
Why are we
However,
Well, it's past tense. Past tense.
I'm kidding. You're right. I'm sorry.
However,
Sorry.
being an achievement hunter and seeing everyone here, has a cat essentially, and even like Jeremy's story with all of his cats, like seeing his stories on Twitter, like make me fall in love with the idea of a cat. I haven't really seen one since then, but I don't know. I literally didn't care for cats at all.
You can also foster. I mean, they'll be babies, but you can foster to kind of like.
Yeah,
Cats
doesn't Hannah do that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hannah and John Rising are the
Cats
two people that I
are
know.
chill as hell.
Yeah.
That's I mean one of the reasons
Made of
why
homies.
one of the multiple reasons I'm allergic, but also like
Yeah.
we wanted a pet that we could interact with all
Mm-hmm.
the time, and cats are very much like do my own
They
thing.
choose when they want
Yeah.
to interact
I
with
think-
you. I like that.
I think that's why, like, where I am now, like, as much as I love dogs, I know in my life as I am right now, I can't take care of one.
Yeah, busy.
Yeah.
It's important that you recognize that, right? 'Cause
Oh
it's-
yeah,
I mean, I don't need to go any further. It's like you don't want to
100%.
treat a dog poorly. I don't. You talk. I don't want to get into it. I have strong feelings.
you were like
strong feelings about.
I mean,
Or just
we
animals
can
in
talk
general.
about
Oh, absolutely. Animals in general.
literally today.
Creatures, man.
On our way
Yeah.
here to off topic, we want to give.
Someone was just naturally coughing back there, and everyone went, "What?"
It sounded like a.
that was a bark.
I thought it was a
It's not like a
dog. That's not like a dog. That's not a cough.
Stop! Stop!
Oh, it is.
I
a
said
dog.
bark.
Yeah, there you go.
Ha!
Okay.
What kind of dogs you got?
I was listening here, and then I thought I heard like muffled mask coughs.
But yeah, no, on our way here, we went to get food and we stopped, nearby at this place. And when we parked, there was a dog just kind of like tied up, like outside, because I guess wherever someone else was, they couldn't let their dog inside. But people don't know, it's so cold in Texas right
32
now.
degrees.
Yeah.
It
And all the
is.
dog had on was like a little
34.
sweater. I felt like I was looking at him, and then when I got the car, it came up to me, and I said, "I can't
Put
help
me in
you because
your
I
warm
don't know
car."
if your owner's
What?
nearby."
I gotta feel like we gotta describe the dog though because it's like a
It was like a
small
little
one.
chihuahua,
Was it just, like,
tiny.
shaking?
Whoa,
Yes.
you saw it, and it had a little sweater on. Like this
on,
tiny
guys.
ass sweater was gonna like do something for
It
it.
was
Like
to the point where, like,
you
while we were
need to put
eating,
a bomber
I was
on
looking out
that
the window
dog.
every so often to check to
Just
see if
make
it was
sure
still there.
he wasn't
Yeah, we were
solid.
looking.
Eventually, its
Oh my
owner
God.
did come, but like
Yeah, the owner did come.
it was the worst
I
experience.
was like, this
of my life.
is bad. Like, I mean, I grew up in Florida, so I'm just
Right.
like, this is, to me, is the equivalent of
So
like
cold.
putting a dog in a hot car. I'm just like, why
Yeah.
are you?
It's wild.
Just
I
leave
don't
the
know how
dog
you
in the car. I don't know why they're outside.
I don't know how you can make that decision, right?
no.
But I was at home visiting family not too long ago, and I'd take the dogs out because I would be the one that would stay up to a normal amount of time. My whole
Right.
family goes to bed at like 9. So I'm just up watching the Olympics or whatever, hanging with the pets, and so like I'll take them to go to the bathroom, but I'm like in my comfies, so I'm like sweatpants and t-shirt, wrapped in a blanket because I'm like standing outside doing the quintessential go pee pee.
Yeah.
Go pee.
Yeah.
Good.
That was me.
You know what that means?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'll go pee. Like the boy dog sometimes will go out and go instantly and then just chill for a second.
Yep.
The girl dog, she loves to explore everything, smell everything,
gotta find
and
the
then
right
she'll
spot.
go.
Yeah.
Yes. But I'm like, how are you guys not freezing? They'll walk out and then just be like, they'll just hang out.
They be chilling.
And I'm like, how are you not cold, man? I mean, I know you got fur and stuff, but like, I'm freezing.
Oh yeah. I had to dog sit for my my aunt once, and they have, I don't know what they are, kind of little Shih Tzus, like 2 little tiny ones.
Yeah.
One's boy,
Oh, there's
Oliver.
little shits.
I don't know what they're called. Maybe they're not
Shih
Shih
Tzus?
Tzus, or
Yeah.
maybe they're like a mix. But
No, you're right.
they're really cute. They're tiny little, cute little, like,
Yeah.
like bear faces. They're adorable. And there's 2 of them. One's Oliver. He's great. There's a little one, Alea, is like a princess. And then there's this giant. What are the greyhound dogs?
Why
Greyhounds?
am I?
They're not.
I was supposed to.
I don't know.
Italian greyhounds,
It's not,
yeah.
they're not. It's something else. Big, long legs.
I know what you're talking
Skinny
about.
like racing dogs? Like the ones that.
Kinda skinny legs. Anyway, this thing is bigger than me, dog.
Oh,
this
right.
thing
Great Dane
is-
kind of thing?
Yes, that is it. That's it. That's
Oh,
it.
okay.
It's a Great Dane.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah,
Great Dane.
Right.
My
It's a
friend had
battle.
2 of those. It's like horses galloping
The
around
dog,
that. They feed
and they're
them
like,
steak
take it
every
out.
day. I'm
I
like,
can't. No.
I'm like, that's a.
Pricey.
That dog's eating better than I am.
I couldn't. I'm trying to take
Wait,
it out.
hold on. Steak every day's better than I mean. What the fuck?
That's
No.
I don't know.
Is that a T-bone? Wait, hold on.
And they treated those dogs right, but I mean,
No.
that's
I'm not above and beyond.
big dogs.
Oh yeah,
Every
I
once in a
couldn't.
while, I'll get got with some Alaskan salmon.
Fancy night.
Alaskan.
Sometimes I'll get gobbed with a sock.
Hold on, I'm not finished.
That. We got our little like wobble toy, so we put our food inside. It's got
Yep.
one little hole, and then it's got grooves up top.
So
So you put the
aggravating.
little,
If we had that
she's
for
just
humans,
pushing
I
that,
would hate.
And then I was like, maybe
Dogs
she's gonna
love
hate
it.
that. She loves it. She
It
just
would give me
boops
so
it,
much
and then it
anxiety.
bops around. And some food comes out. Maybe she licked the peanut butter off the top, and she.
No, Gabu is really such a good dog.
Really is.
And just so cute and so well behaved and
Oh, for sure.
I don't know how I could ever train a dog after seeing Gabu and be like, you're not doing it like Gabu does it. I don't know how.
I have high expectations.
We've cut down her jumping on top of people a lot, so that's been
You
nice.
have.
Yeah, it's a lot.
That's the
of
thing
work.
for
I
me.
miss it.
That's
A lot
what
of
gives me
repetition
anxiety.
every day.
I
It's a
miss
lot
it.
of work. It's
Yeah.
a lot of work
Yep.
every day. And we're still gonna send her to a little like puppy boot camp.
Nice.
She's gonna go to like a trainer's house for like 3 weeks.
Cool.
And round out her. There's some things, it's like, okay, let's try and like work on more leash training, whatnot. But like, yeah. Maybe get a little professional help to round things out. But super excited to have 2 of them. They can run around, enjoy themselves.
Little
She loves
She loves socializing,
She
so that'll
loves
be
socializing.
perfect.
Yeah, I mean, you guys have all had
Oh, yeah.
quality time with Gabu. She loves being
Yeah,
socializing,
can
being
we
around
talk
people.
about that?
You can.
Well, because you were the one having the experience with Gabu.
I mean, I love Gabu. Gabu loves me.
So Kai, okay,
True.
so we're over. Fredo's being an amazing host, and like, Kai's like, oh, I'm gonna play with Gabu. We're gonna go outside for a little bit. And like,
We
Kai's
went outside.
Yeah, Kai's outside doing the thing.
And so it was when, for those who do the Twitch thing, it was when Alfredo, Joe, Michael, and Bruce were playing Mario Party when we were at your house that day.
Oh yeah, we're all deciding to play Mario Party.
Yeah.
And it's like Michael and Joe were like, let's just go to your house and do it. And then we just stuck Bruce on a fucking phone on Discord. And then we just played. I went, okay.
So y'all were hanging out upstairs, getting off, which was great. It was awesome. Y'all were popping off. And then me and Kai were like, oh, I want to go play with the dog. We'll go outside for a little bit. Kai's having fun, tossing this
Throwing
little
the ball.
thing. Yeah, like the ball.
was the
It's
ball.
a tennis ball.
It was
Why
a
did I think it
tennis
was
ball.
a
Yeah, she got a
rope
little
thing?
baby tennis
It was a
ball.
little. That's why it was so. So Kai's doing this. It's fine. I'm like, okay, cool. I don't really like dogs, but that's cute. Have fun. Then it comes over to me, and Kai's like over there, and I'm like, she's like, give me the ball. We're trying to get
Yeah,
Gabu
okay.
inside.
I think we were trying to get Gabu inside, so
Yeah.
I had the ball, and I was trying to bring Gabu in. But
Yeah.
Gabu was just like, no, play more.
Yeah.
Like, would not
Oh yeah.
come inside.
She
no,
won't.
play
Yeah.
more.
All day, every day.
So-
Corgi.
More.
Yeah.
So I throw it again, and then instead of giving it to me, Gabu gives the ball to BK,
Yep.
and BK touches it.
Oh.
That thing was wet and cold.
Yeah, it is wet and cold.
They slobber endlessly.
Yeah, I dedicate one hand, the Gabu hand, and I just do everything with this, and
You
then I
needed
keep
that-
this one clean.
Yup.
And then when I'm done, I'm on my
Like
phone,
it
drinking
was
coffee.
drenched. Like, as if it was underwater.
It was like someone cracked a fresh egg over the ball.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like literally, I was like,
Yeah.
And dogs, even when you get the long toys, so you touch on the other end, they like to move their mouth
They do.
up
Oh,
to
they
where
go
your
up.
hand
Yeah,
is.
So you
they
put
do.
your
I
hand-
want to hold where you're holding.
Yep.
And so you swap around, then you touch the wet stuff, and then they move back.
I always go, no. This is my dry one. like the tug toy. Yeah.
I was not happy. I regret it.
It was great. Her
instantly.
her face that day
No.
was fantastic.
No, I was like, why am I?
It got to the
here?
point where I just had to pick Gabu up and be like, we're going inside.
Yeah. Treats. They got little treats. Wow. Okay. Well, it's about that time. Yeah. So guys, we're live on RGTV throughout the week. If you're watching live, stick around. We've got Post Team Does Stuff, and tomorrow we have our Black Heritage Month stream.
I'm so excited.
That's gonna be lit.
Yeah.
Check the RT social for details. That kicks off at 1 p.m. Central.
If you missed it, the VOD will be eventually available on the website as well. Because I know not a lot of you are watching this live, so hell yeah, check it out, support the show.
Yeah, we'll be hosting it, Team Friendly Fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're already black, but tomorrow will be blackity black.
Blackity black. It's gonna be great. There's gonna be guests. It's gonna be fun segments. It's gonna be really
be a
awesome.
good
So
time.
hope to
We're
see y'all there.
excited.
All right, time for the Post Team. Catch y'all later.
See ya.
Thank you.